But then you hear the Democrats, they've been saying on.
Yeah, well, the Democrats' rhetoric, that's what puts our National Guard troops who volunteer their time. I mean, they are part-time soldiers that believe in the cause. They work during the week. Usually their job requires weekends of being on the guard. They're there because they want to be there. They want to keep our capital city safe. So that type of rhetoric from the Democrats puts them in peril. But we do need more National Guard troops in Washington, D.C., Jason. You know, and Buddy Carter knows, how dangerous Washington, D.C. is. Now, one reason that there aren't more police officers in Washington, D.C., and we've heard this from the mayor and we've heard it from the police chief in Washington, D.C., is they have a recruitment and retention problem in Washington, D.C. The liberal Metro Council in Washington, D.C. has passed so many liberal criminal justice reform bills. They've passed legislation to limit a police officer's ability to defend himself. They have had anti-police officer rhetoric, like we've seen from the Democrats on those clips that you showed. They wanted to defund the police. So the morale was so low in the Washington, D.C. Police force that many of the officers went to other cities to be police officers. They didn't want to be in Washington, D.C. So they have a problem getting the number of police officers that they need, and that's one reason I support what President Trump's doing. We need police protection in Washington, D.C. The city was unable to hire enough people, so the president had to act, and I support his decision.